either build or destroy. Where you come from, the Magnolia Projects in the third ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really wood pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI mark you like an ill.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Ryan Reynolds, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Martin Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? Here's the short Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cruz on to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now, and a big factor for them in recent games, Jordan Walker.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That's out to center field. Sawinski drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs. Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man aboard. Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
First offering, and it just misses. Goldie off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. And that's outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that chance handled. Over to first. That's out number 3. The Cards leave 1, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Gibson.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. There's a Pirates lineup now. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Nick Gonzalez.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Andrew McCutchen stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third, the left.
Ryan Reynolds here. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Never knew the outcome, but I played it out. I just kept on grinding on my paper route. Support the whole fan, put the music out. All these cat.
Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Perez back to work. In there at the knees, strike 1. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And here it comes. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tellez steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Jordan Walker in now. Takes ball one off the plate. No score here in the second. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And it is 2-1. Man at second. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak cut.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. Place is rocking. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now batting Keith Ryan Hayes. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with one gone. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. That one fouled off. The pitch. And strike two.
Wow, talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
He's struggled to make contact lately. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That's towards center. Carlson racing after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Ramon Urias.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Brendan Donovan. There's a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And first offering is fouled off. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in to end the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball scooped up, Key Brian Hayes. throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen snags it on the run. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom 4, here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Sawinski batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
3-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 12th of the season. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. The Cardinals down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs, base is empty.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman,
Gibson back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That's inside. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Way out now that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Davis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the second baseman, Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. Feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around this town.
Top 6, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Bounce to third. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez. Out on the off-balance throw.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's outside. Ball 1. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's in.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dylan Carlson in the St. Louis on deck circle. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Good eye right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple, and our score remains 2-1. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ryan De La Cruz. And the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. Walker ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Sure, there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair. On the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now, O'Neal Cruz. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss. Going 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andre Palante, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 62 getting cranked up as well. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. That is the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way.
Down the line. McCutchen after it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The Redbirds down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.